Hello students, welcome to Maths online classes for standard 8th. We will discuss about comparison of rational numbers. So let's begin. We have to see now comparison of rational numbers. We have seen on that day number line. In number line, in the middle always we take number 0 and here it is 0. Towards right side, this is your right side, positive numbers are there, and as we move towards right side, the value of each integer or rational number increases towards right side. But when we proceed towards left side, its value goes on decreasing. Now, we have to take any two examples of rational numbers. Suppose I will take 5 upon 4 and 2 upon 3. In these two integers, we have to first see what is denominator. Okay, in this first example denominator is 4 and in second example denominator is 3. Now we cannot say directly which is smaller and which is greater. There are 2-3 methods how to make this denominator equal. First thing is we have to multiply this rational number with this denominator of second and this rational number with denominator of first one. So let us multiply with this. 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12. Similarly, take 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12. We have taken first this first rational number and we have multiplied with denominator of second rational number. Now we will take second rational number here down, 2 upon 3, and we have to multiply with denominator of first rational number. So here 4 will come, here 4 will come. 2 4s are 8, 3 4s are 12. Now this 15 upon 12 and 8 upon 12 we have to compare. If now denominators we made it equal. If denominators are equal and integers are positive, so whatever numerator is bigger, whatever numerator's value is bigger, that rational number is greater and another one is smaller. So here 15 is greater or 8 is greater, 15 is greater. This, therefore, if it is like that, what are the original rational numbers? 5 upon 4 and 3 upon 2 upon 3. For this you have to put this sign. Got it? This way we have to compare the rational numbers. Please mute your audio, somebody's noise is coming there. Directly we cannot identify which one is smaller, which one is greater. First we have to make these denominators equal, then only we can tell whether given rational numbers smaller or greater. Now this was about both rational numbers were positive. Now we will take one integer, one rational number positive, another one negative. Negative 2 upon 3 there is no any sign, it means positive 1 upon 2. Now we have to compare these two. As I already mentioned here, when we go towards left side, just wait, I will explain this second one, positive negative, then I will give you some time to write it. Okay. Now towards left side value goes on decreasing, towards right side value goes on increasing. So all positive numbers are always greater than negative numbers and all negative numbers are less than all positive numbers. Therefore here there is no need to compare anything directly. If it is negative rational number, this is positive rational number, directly this sign we have to put negative 2 upon 3 less than positive 1 upon 2 or just 1 upon 2. This is the second rule. For positive and negative there is no need to do any kind of calculation how we did for this. Yes, I hope these two conditions you understood. Now we will proceed. Third condition, that is both the rational numbers will be negative now. Suppose minus 5 upon 3 minus 7 upon 2. In this condition, in this example, both rational numbers are negative. Again, what procedure we followed for the first one in this? Okay. Now one question to you. How we have done first one, so what you will do with the second one? Same procedure I said. What is the first step? We have to take this first rational number down. Okay, we will take first rational number down and we have to multiply with which denominator? Correct. Now can you see? Okay, now do all this multiplication by yourself. Do it fast. You can put your box to give appropriate sign. We know that we made both denominators equal. Yes, both denominators are equal, and in first rational number we have negative 10 and in second rational number we have negative 21. Now, negative 10 by 6 is greater than negative 21 by 6. First 1 is there and then 2 is there. Suppose here instead of here 1, first 10 will come and then 21 it will come on the left side, more left side. So as we are going towards left side, value goes on decreasing. In that way also we can compare negative 10 upon 6 is greater than negative 21 by 6. As these two rational numbers we have to compare with original rational numbers. Negative 5 upon 3, negative 7 upon 2, and same sign, similar sign we have to give here. Example number 4. 3 upon 4, 7 upon 8. In the table of 4, at what place 8 comes? In the second place, obviously 4 2s are 8. Therefore, first denominator you take it down and multiply with 2. Take this 3 by 4 down and multiply with 2. 3 2s are 6, 4 2s are 8. Now see, in first multiplication itself we got equal denominators. Therefore, no need to take again second rational number down. Sorry? Because I said we have to check whether in smaller number table bigger this denominator comes or not. Instead of this 8, if it would be 12, then does it come in the table of 4? 12. At what place it comes? Correct. So instead of 2, which number you will take here? Correct. If I will take here 40, what number will come here? Understand? Therefore we have multiplied with here. So for this 3 upon 4 we got this number. So to take at this place, and second rational number as it is. Now here 6 is there, 7 is there. Which number is greater? Correct. So this is the answer. If this answer is like that, 3 upon 4, 7 upon 8, these are the original numbers and this is the answer. So total 4 examples we have taken for the comparison. From this we can conclude 3 rules: A upon B, C upon D. Now in this condition, if B and D are positive, okay, if these are positive, we have to do cross multiplication. A multiply by D and B multiply by C we will do. If A into D this is the first. Let me explain first. This is the first condition. A multiplied by D is smaller than B multiplied by C. Then what happens? Then we will see. The second condition, A multiplied by D equals B multiplied by C. And third condition, if A into D is greater than B into C. These are 3 conditions. Okay. What will happen if we multiply? Cross multiplication we do. Either first number will be smaller and second number will be greater. This is the first condition. Second condition, both numbers may come equal. Or in third condition, first multiplication will be greater than second multiplication. Yes, what happened? Instead of these numbers we have taken just letters A upon B and C upon D. These are, if there is no any sign here, it means these rational numbers are positive or negative. Obviously it is positive. Yes. Okay. Now both rational numbers are positive. Then 3 things will happen. What 3 things will happen if we do cross multiplication? In all 3 conditions, in 3 rules we have cross multiplied like this: A into D, here A into D, A into D, A into D, A into D, A into D. Second one, B into C, B into C, B into C, B into C. Okay, this way. Then when we multiply this crossed, that time what will happen? In first condition, this multiplication is less than this multiplication. A into D is less than B into C. Secondly, what may happen? A into D may be equal to B into C, and third will A into D greater than B into C. These 3 things may happen, only these 3 things. Understand? Now if these 3 things happens, then we have to identify which rational numbers are greater. Now again take this for first condition: A into B, C into D. A into B, C upon D, A upon B, C upon D. If this condition will be there, then this rational number, first rational number, is less than second rational number. If A into D, yes, I moved. I was saying that if this condition will be there, if this one is smaller than this number's product, then first rational number is smaller than second rational number. But if this multiplication and this multiplication is coming equal, then these rational numbers are also equals. But if in third one, if this multiplication is coming greater than the second multiplication, then first rational number is greater than second rational number. Understand what I am trying to explain you? So this was the explanation of comparison of rational numbers.